was just looking at that Jewish excommunication. Yeah. Mhm. Blessed are ye. Oh, when men say, now this kind of going so, when men shall hate. Oh, hate me. Oh. Now, for all of you that thought that you could violate the laws of the United States, yes, there's going to be a lot of people that hate me, and something that I accepted. Because I want my sons. And when you decide to make up crimes that I didn't commit and then you refuse to acknowledge the exculpatory evidence, yes, I decide I'm going to sue you. When they shall separate you from their company and shall reproach you and cast out your name as evil for the Son of Man's sake. Now, this thought of the Son of Man, poop. Then there's what's known as Christian excommunication. We find that it is a spiritual penalty involving no temporal punishment. Yeah, except accidentally. Oh, temporal punishment accidentally. Oh, that it consists in separation from the communion of the church. Now, for all of you that thought we were going to go the way and you thought, well, we'll just use the TV and we'll flash some sort of magnetism right through the television set and then we'll change the advertising so that we'll all want to know what's the future. I think that I'd like to know those that earn their income from their spirituality. Now, a lot of churches, I did make a recording about certain pastors receive salaries. Yes. You're paying certain individuals to commit crimes because you just won't arrest them. Oops, there goes my phone again. Oh my gosh. Now, I have been wanting to speak to a woman that was deceitfully represented in a photograph in the Rotarian newsletter. Yes. Is that copyrighted? Yeah. Because I would have thought yesterday for sure you would have had her call me. Yeah. Now I know her husband's a big pastor there in Carlsberg. Yes. Kingsway Foursquare Church. Yes. And there's no way that the Foursquare denomination could be held personally liable for the use of deception. Yes. Now, it's possible that she herself is ordained. Oh, Pastor Marilyn Van Proyn is not actually Susan Bowers. And the thought of any individual in the ministry that has licensing or ordination, yes, being represented as another individual, yes, that use of deception, the Class C felony, you would have thought it was good enough to excommunicate both of them. Boo! Now, could you call Foursquare for me and every pastor of Foursquare? You don't seem to understand how upset I am that you license and ordain pastors that receive salaries. Yes. Then all of them said, well, we know who Marilyn is, and that's not her photograph. Poe! Now, there could be a large lawsuit in this. Yes. Knowingly false representation. Hang on just a second here. I think I have a screen print of it. Let me just read it to you one more time. You know, for any individual licensed or ordained in any denomination to intentionally deceive the population, the public, or those that are readers of the newsletter, and considering the number of times I put it on Facebook, yes, the number of YouTube videos that I've made, poop, it's very probable that as a denomination, you're legally liable for the licensing of an individual and then having the ordained, yes, decide that they're going to misrepresent them. Now, I've been wanting to talk to her, and I mentioned numerous lawsuits. Oops, this could be a screen print of it right here. Yes, by color or aid of deception means that the deception operated to bring about the obtaining of the false, yes, obtaining, well, Susan Bowers is not licensed in the Foursquare denomination. She's not ordained in the Foursquare denomination. Oh, it is not necessary that the deception be the sole means of obtaining property or services. Yes. Now, deception occurs when the actor knowingly creates or confirms another false impression which the actor knows to be false. Now, the false impression would be that Susan Bowers is the licensed pastor at Kingsway Foursquare Church. Did you want to arrest and creates or confirms another's false impression which the actor knows to be false. Yes, you did create and you did confirm, Rotary, the false impression that the individual known as Susan Bowers is a licensed pastor in the Foursquare denomination. Now, why don't you get me every fucking church in Foursquare right now? I'd like to know, were they watching television last night? And maybe we'll look through the emergency broadcast system of the actual GPS location of every television set of all of those that are licensed and ordained right now. Because I think somebody's been fucking up the spirituality of those in Christianity. Just get me the licensing and the ordination of all of those in Foursquare. Then get me their TVs. And then get me the EBS system in every fucking home right now. Now, witches, did I don't remember seeing that advertisement for the California Psychics before the EPS announcement, the alert. And I don't remember the buzzing noise, and I don't remember it being broadcast as an emergency broadcast system, blah, 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 blah. Pooch. Now, for those, well, I'm wanting to use that court system today, Judge. That's what I'm fucking wanting to do.